Things Men Need by Michael Todd. Men and women are equal in marriage, but God created us with different sets of needs. He designed marriage to allow the husband and the wife to fulfill those needs. Michael Todd talks about how men need honor and respect. Not that women don't need honor and respect, but that men need honor and respect in a different kind of way. They need their women in their lives to allow them to fail. And he says a lot of women are damaging their relationships because they're being mothers instead of partners to their husbands. Men don't want another mother. They don't want someone to tell them what to do or try to pull them back from their chosen risk. They want somebody who will help them achieve their goals. And that's so important, that just, to honor him as the husband and the head of the household and not to be the mother. The second thing Michael Todd talks about is letting God be the enforcer. And that kind of goes back to the first point that, don't be his mother. Don't be always trying to correct him and telling him what he's doing wrong. He emphasizes that it's important to pray for him, offer wisdom and insight, but don't nag him and don't be his mother and try and enforce what you believe God wants him to do in his life. That'll just cause arguments and tension. The third thing he talks about is honor the man you want him to be, not the man he is right now. He says what many wives don't realize is that they are the prophets in their homes. They can literally speak into existence what's not there, and men will rise to the occasion because they have the belief. And it's interesting how all of his points tie in. Don't be his mother. Don't nag him. Don't tell him what God wants him to do, and don't belittle him. Speak into who you want him to be. And when you see him do something, tell him, even if it's something simple as taking out the trash, just give him some over-the-top encouragement, because what's rewarded gets repeated. Another thing he talks about is men need support, and the husbands need emotional and domestic support with their visions for their life and plans for their future. Support is a key ingredient to his success. That's one of the men's major flaws is we too often think that we have it all together, but we need someone that we can truly lean on, a partner we can lean on for support, to say, I'm in this with you. I've got you through this. And he talks about how it's hard for anyone to lead, especially a man, knowing that he doesn't have support. And just being a man, if you're trying to go somewhere and the wife is always nagging you and trying to pull a different direction and do a different thing, that can be very hard and very frustrating, and often leads to arguments and disagreements and divorce. And it's one of the things I talked about earlier with Chip Gaines talked about, that you can pull together or you can pull against each other. He talks about support is to bear all or some of the weight and hold it up. And he says you can do this by your presence. Sometimes just being there is important. Sometimes encouragement, just encouraging them through what they're going through what they're trying to lead you through. Wisdom, offer your wisdom, bring your perspective to a situation that's different, but they can provide support. Men want the wisdom from their wives, but it can't come in a nagging or like a mothering, demeaning tone. And pray for them. That's what men really need. Just let them know you're praying for them, because when a man succeeds, the family succeeds at a different level than when even the woman succeeds. And man should be praying for his wife as well, but when the head of the household is succeeding, the family succeeds at a different level. And so I just hope that was some encouragement to the women that listening to the men that that you can do it. And so I just hope this will help relationships, that they will just be all that they can be, because I know everybody wants to succeed in marriage. And so I just hope this was an encouragement and a blessing to you.